Well, good morning, everyone. It's let's see, today is Saturday, the 9th of August, and I'm here in the beautiful Spinnaker Lounge in Starborough. I mean, on the forward end of the ship. That's where a lot of the music and such as that takes place. I just thought I'd come up here because I can get a good view from up here. Whoops, sorry about that. Just showing you my beard. And trying to get a little video editing done. We're very limited on Wi-Fi here. I have like 150 minutes, and it's an extremely slow Wi-Fi, so I have not been able to do much video editing. I just didn't kind of sorting the videos out and getting everything ready when I get home to see if I can get them processed as quickly as possible. So I'm gonna spin you around here and let you see where we're at. Ketchikan. And you can see the weather is not very cooperative today. There's the bow of our ship, and then there's the gangway to go up. I am not going to get out in this rain and do any sightseeing. You can see it is a extremely dreary day. I think they said that we were maybe somewhere like 6 miles outside of town, but you have to catch a bus and go into Ketchikan, so we won't get to see any of Ketchikan. But this is, I think, maybe kind of out around the salmon canneries and such as that. Ketchikan is the salmon capital of the world, they claim. So I'm gonna walk over to the other side and see if we can see anything off the port side. I have to learn these nautical terms, and see what we see over here. Then I'll catch y'all up a little bit on what's been going on. Let's see what we see over here. That's a beautiful view. If we didn't have some fogged up windows, but I don't know what that is over there. As we walk down through here, we get a view down the inlet, maybe right there, down through the inlet. It's beautiful area. It'd be wonderful to get out and explore a little bit, but it's not going to happen. And the main reason it's not going to happen is because I've been through some issues since we've been on board. As you might, if you watched the video in Icy Strait Point, you saw that I chose not to do the zip line, which is something I had really planned on doing and look forward to showing on video. But I had got up that morning with a bad case of diarrhea, and that turned into other things, and so I was going to have to wait on that mountain until 4 o'clock to go down on the zip line, and I just couldn't sit there any longer. I needed to get back to the ship and lay down and rest a little bit. So I went to the ship's doctor then at about 6 o'clock that evening, and as it turns out, I had a pretty nasty case of bronchitis, and as you can tell, my voice is not what it normally is, and so he had been feeding me lots of medicine, and I can't say enough good things about the medical staff here. There's a lot of things about NCL I have not been impressed with. I can tell you that right off the bat. The communication seems to be very lacking on the ship. There's just a lot of confusion. Well, the old saying, the left hand don't know what the right hand's doing. But the doctor and his staff is fantastic. He recognized the problem right away. Don't know how diarrhea and bronchitis connect, but I'm not a doctor. I think it probably all started from dinner on Tuesday night or Monday night, and no, Tuesday night. Tuesday night we went to dinner. I guess it was Wednesday morning I got up feeling bad. I'm sorry, I'll get my timeline straightened out here. So when I woke up and had the bad diarrhea, I think it was from dinner. I can't say that for sure. We'd been eating several meals at the buffet, and I'm not a really buffet person. I'm not a fan of buffets. And with 3,000 people on the ship, give or take, a lot of hands grabbing a lot of utensils, and then we went to Cagney's Steakhouse on Tuesday night, and I had a really wonderful steak. But then Wednesday morning I got up with the diarrhea, and so anyway, long story short, I haven't been feeling very well, so I did get off and do some of the tours we had planned. I did ride the Skagway, White Pass and Yukon Railway, but by the time I got back from that, I was feeling awful bad. And so I do have that video that I'm going to be putting up. And you may have already seen it by now, I don't know. But it's been a rough trip. I guess when I go check out, it's going to be interesting. I think my bill at the medical center is going to be somewhere, the last number I saw was $1,094, I believe it was. That was the last tally, and I don't know if it'll change today. I got to go back down today to get my medical records, get the rest of them. Hopefully my insurance will cover some of it. If it don't, well, you know, it's more important to spend money on your health than it is on anything else. He said I was not very far from pneumonia, so I've spent a lot of time in the cabin. I've tried to isolate myself from my sister and brother-in-law a little bit until I was convinced I didn't have COVID and that I wasn't contagious. So anyway, I still enjoying the trip. I ain't gonna let little sickness keep me from enjoying the trip. I just certain things I could not do. So we did not have any tours scheduled for Ketchikan, and I'm glad of that, because with this weather, if it wasn't for being sick, I would venture out to Ketchikan, but I'm not going to get out in this weather feeling like I am. I'm on heavy doses of antibiotics. The doctor, gave me intravenous antibiotics for 3 days in a row, along with breathing treatments 3 days in a row, and then gave me some inhalers and some antibiotic pills to take. So anyway, you just got to roll with the punches, you know. Like I say, that's all we're going to get to see at Ketchikan. I was going to try to do a video in every city. This is as close as we're going to get to Ketchikan. So for now, bye y'all, and I hope I can get some video down at Inside Passage. I think we travel through. Maybe the weather will clear up and I can get out on deck and get some video traveling through there. Hopefully that'll be in the daytime, and then we'll get some video in Vancouver. We're going to take a city tour in Vancouver as we leave the ship, and on the transport over to the airport, and we'll be doing a Vancouver city tour. Hopefully I can get some good video there. So for now, Bye, y'all. Sorry I could not get all the videos I wanted. We'll do better next time, maybe. Bye now.